Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all, students? This is me, Ms. Rida Asif, your mathematics teacher from Asif Public Academy, Campus 5. My dear students, when we fall in love with Allah, the world turns into Jannah. Okay, with this beautiful message, let's start chapter number 3, Algebra. What we are going to discuss in chapter 3, Algebra, we have already started in the midterm this chapter. Okay, what we are going to discuss in this chapter today, we are going to discuss multiplication of polynomial. Okay, we have already discussed in exercise 3.5 multiplication of monomials. What we have discussed, let's take a quick review on it. Students, here you can see that two monomial terms are there. Okay, here you can see that monomial term is there. Okay, how can we multiply monomial term? Okay, single term is called monomial term. So first of all, we have to multiply the signs, then the coefficients, and then the variables, right? So here, plus sign is there. When no sign is there, that means there is a plus sign, right? So plus minus, we get minus. Okay. First, we have to put equal to. So first, we have to multiply sign. Plus minus will become minus. Okay. Then 6 threes are 18. And what about PQ? Okay, PQ bases are different, variables are different. So we cannot add their power. So we get minus 18 PQ. Okay. Now here in this question, you can see minus 4a square b square is going to be multiplied with minus 3ab square. Okay, how can we multiply? First, we have to multiply the signs, then we have to multiply the coefficients, then we have to multiply the variables, right? So minus minus, we get minus minus, we get plus, minus minus, plus, then 4 threes are 12. Then here you can see that a square and a is there. Students, we know that in multiplication, when bases are same, power will be added. So a power square, okay, and here a power 1. So base is same, that means a is same, variable is same. So power will be added, 2 plus 1. What about b? What about b square and b square is there, right? 2b square is there. So b square plus b square, okay, power will be added over here. So we get 2 plus 2. Okay. So 12a raised to the power 2 plus 1, 3. That means cube. Okay. And b power 2 plus 2, 4. B power 4. Now, how can we multiply if there is two terms in the bracket? That means compound expression is there, okay? And this is monomial term. Here you can see that two terms are there. That means it's a binomial term. Here x square and y square is going to be multiplied with this whole bracket. Please keep remember in your mind that this bracket is going to be multiplied. This x square, y square is going to be multiplied with the whole bracket. That means first of all it's going to be multiplied with x square, then with y square. So here, this x square, y square is multiplied with x square, then plus sign, then y square is copied and x square, y square. Look at the expression properly. Here x square and y square is there. So x square, y square is first going to be multiplied with x square. And again this x square, y square is going to be multiplied with y square. It is going to be multiplied with y square. Getting my point? This x square and y square is going to be multiplied with the whole bracket. So here x square and x square. So students, when bases are same, power will be added. And again here y is same. That means power is square and square. Power will be added, we get y power 2 plus 2. Okay? Y power 2 plus 2. Then we can add these power, we get x power 4 y square plus y power 4 x square. Clear everybody? Now, let's start exercise 3.6, multiplication of compound expression. Now, here students, you can see that two terms are there, a plus 4 and a plus 2. We have to multiply a plus 4 by a plus 2. How can we multiply two binomial expressions? First, we have to multiply a with this a, then a with this 2, then 4 with a, then 4 with 2. Now look at this simplification carefully, students. First, what I told you that a is going to be multiplied with the whole bracket. Okay. First term, second bracket. What I'm saying, please listen to me carefully, students. First term, second bracket, then plus sign is copied from here. Second term, second bracket. First term, second bracket, plus is copied from the question. Second term, second bracket. Clear? Now, after getting this, you know that how can we multiply a with this whole bracket? A into a is a square plus a into 2 is 2a, like this. Like this. Now, what about this second bracket? 4 into a is 4a and 4 twos are 8. 4 into 2 is 8. Students, please don't forget to multiply with this 2. Okay, you have to multiply 4 with this 2 as well. Okay. Now, can you add these terms together? No, we cannot add all these terms. We can only add variables with the same power. Same variable, same powers can be added. So here 2 plus 4 is 6a, and then a square plus 6a plus 8 is your final answer. You cannot add it further because variables and their powers are different. Right? Now next question here, 2a minus 3b is going to be multiplied with 3a plus 2b. How can we multiply it? What I told you? What I told you, Sumaya? First term, second bracket, then minus sign is there. So say minus sign, second term, second bracket. Okay, like this. First term, second bracket, then copy this minus sign from here. In the last question, plus sign was there in the question. Here the minus sign is there. So we have to copy minus sign. Okay, minus 3b, then second bracket. First term, second bracket, second term, second bracket. Okay. Now it's so simple to multiply 2a with this bracket. How can we multiply? First multiply the signs. There is no sign, so there will be a plus sign. Okay, so 2 3s are 6. A into a is, when bases are same, power will be added, we get 6a square. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4. A into b is ab. What about the third term? Minus plus minus, minus plus minus. 3 into 3 is 9. A into b, yeah, b into a is ab. Okay, now students, the last term, minus plus minus. 3 twos are 6. B into b is b square. Okay, now here you can see that these two terms are same. Okay, having same variables and no power is mentioned, so same variables and same with the same powers can be added. These terms are having powers 1. Okay, a and b here and a and b here are having their powers 1, so we can add them. Okay, now students, minus 9 plus 4. Minus 9 plus 4, what will be the answer? We get the answer. Yes, Alishba. Here you can see that minus 9 plus 4, when the negative number is greater, we get the answer in negative. Okay, we get the answer in negative. We get minus sign here, and 9 minus 4, Alishba. 9 minus 4 is 5. So we get 6a square minus 5ab minus 6b square. We cannot add these variables further because these variables are different. Okay, so we cannot add different variables with different powers. Okay, again, I'm taking one more example. Here, m plus 2 is going to be multiplied with m plus 5. Again, this example is of binomial term. Okay? Okay, everybody? Are you getting me? Any question? Okay. Now, students, m plus 2 by m plus 5. So, how can we solve this question? What I told you? Very good, Rida. First term, second bracket, second term, second bracket. Now, solve it with me, my dear. Okay, solve this question with me. First term, second bracket, plus 2 kahan se aaya? From here. Second term, here, second term of the first expression and second bracket. Okay, now, students, can you multiply these two terms? Yes. M into m is m square plus 5m. Okay. M into m is m square, then plus 5m. Beta, this m is going to be multiplied with this whole bracket. It contains two terms. So m is first multiplied with m, then it is going to be multiplied with 5. Okay. In the same way, 2m and 2 fives are 10. Okay, these terms are going to be multiplied, not they are going to be added. Okay, so we get 2 fives are 10. Now, students, here can we add these two terms? Yes, of course, because these variables are same with the same powers. We get m squared plus 7m plus 10. Okay. Next question, 5p plus q by 3p minus 2q. Now I want students, you have to solve this question with me. Okay, just solve this question with me and give me the answers in the chat box. First, what is the first steps? What is the first step in this question, Sheroz? What we have to do in the first step? Yes, Adina Asif, now you can rename yourself. Okay, what we have to do, students? What we have to do in the first step? First term, second bracket, and second term, second bracket. First term, second bracket, second term, second bracket. Very good, Sheroz. Now, students, here 5 threes are 15, p square is there, then minus sign is copied, 5 twos are 10, and here variables are different, so we cannot add their powers. PQ is PQ. Okay, P into Q is PQ, then plus sign is copied, 3 ones are 3 and PQs are PQ, plus minus minus, 2 ones are 2 and Q into Q is Q square. Okay. Now here, students, minus 10 plus 3. What will be the answer of the middle terms? What will be the answer? I want your answers in the chat box. Minus 10 plus 3. What I told you about addition and subtraction? When the negative number is greater, answer will be negative. है ना? Very good, Ramesh. I got the first answer by Sheroz and second answer by Ramesh. Minus 7PQ. Very good, boys. Very good, Kainat. Very good, Asya. So we get the answer minus 7PQ. And this first and the third term will remain same. Very good. Now, students, here you can see that the terms are 1, 2, 3. That means it's a trinomial terms. Can we find the product of these terms? What is the meaning of product, students? Multiply. Can we multiply this trinomial term with this binomial? Yes, we can multiply. First term, second bracket, second term, second bracket, third term, second bracket. Clear? First term, second bracket, Okay, then second term, second bracket, third term, third bracket. Here you can see that what I was telling you. In this step, you can see it properly. First term, second bracket, second term, second bracket, third term, second bracket. Don't forget to put the second bracket, second expression within the small bracket. Okay. Now you have to multiply this first term with the second bracket. M square into m is m power. When bases are same, power is going to be added. We get m square and m plus m1. M power 1 is bases are same, power will be added. So we get m square. M into m is m square into m is m3. Why? Because 2 here no power is there, Alishba. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Bases are same, power will be added in multiplication. Now m square is going to be multiplied with this n. Okay. So variables are different. So it will be written as it is. Okay, so we get plus m square n. Okay, now copy down the plus sign here. Then mn is going to be multiplied with this m. Here m and m is same. M same. So m into m is m squared and n is written as it is. Okay, now this term is going to be multiplied with this second term. Okay, this mn is going to be multiplied with this n. So we get m and n is same. So n square. We get n into n is n square. Now what about the last term? Here plus sign is there. So copy down plus sign. N square m. Okay, n square m and n square and n. Here n square is there and here n is there. When we multiply these two terms together, the power will be added. We get n cube. We get n cube. Cube means 3. Power 3 is called cube. So we get n cube. Now students, can we add these all terms? No, obviously not. Here we can add these two terms. Okay, because it is m square n. Variables and the powers must be same. But as students, we cannot add all these four terms together. Okay, because here m square n is there and here mn square is there. So we can add only these two terms together and these two terms together. Are you getting my point? Here m square n is there. Okay, and here mn square is there. We cannot add these two different variables. We cannot add these two different variables because the powers are different. Okay. So here 1 plus 1 we get 2 m square n and here m n square. So here the coefficient is 1 and here is 1. So we get 2 m n square. Clear everybody? Clear students? So we get the final answer here. You can see that 2m square n and 2mn square. And all the variables will be remain same because they are having different powers. Clear? Clear students? Any question? Ramiz is saying that m square multiply with m into n gives the answer m cube n plus n. No, Ramiz. Listen to me properly. Acha, listen to me. Ramiz, when we are going to multiply this m square with this m, we also have to multiply this m square with this n. Okay, we have to multiply this m square with this n also. Let me tell you one thing. If a is written outside the bracket and here a plus 1 is written inside the bracket. Okay, this a is not only going to be multiplied with this a. Okay, we have to multiply this a with this one also. What will we get the answer? we get a, when bases are same, power will be added, we get a square, and a into 1 is, what will be the answer? What will be the answer? A square plus a, not a square plus 1. Okay, we have to multiply we have to multiply this a with this 1 also. Got my point? Got my point, Ramesh? Say yes or no in the chat box. Are you getting me? When we have to multiply a with this a, we have to multiply a with this one also. When we remove the small bracket, we have to multiply this a with a also, and a with this one also. Okay? Now the next question is by Hania. Okay. Hania, when n is going to be multiplied with n, so we know that in multiplication, when bases are same, power will be added. Here the power is 1, so we get n power 1 plus 1. So we get n square. We get n square. If here, Hania, the power is square, if here the power is square, okay, so again the basis is same, power will going to be added. Here it becomes power, here the power becomes 2 here, and in the answer we get, except 2, here we get power 3. Okay, okay. Yes, sir, students, clear? Is it clear now? Is it clear, Hania? Students, when n plus n is there, okay, when n plus n is there, it will give you the answer 2n. It will gives you the answer 2n, because when we are going to add these two variables, we have to add their coefficients. We get 1 plus 1 2, but when we are multiplying, n with n, their powers are going to be added. Okay, their powers are going to be added, so we get n square. Now it's clear, Hania? Now the next question here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms are there. It is going to be multiplied with x minus 1 with the binomial term. Now students, first term, second bracket, second term, second term, second bracket, third term, second bracket, fourth term, second bracket, fifth term, second bracket. So simple. Now it's clear? Students, my voice is clear to you? What happened, Rida? Now, students, okay, what I told you, that first term is going to be multiplied with the second bracket, but then we can take the second term, second bracket in the same way. Here, 5 terms are there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here, these 5 terms are written with the second bracket. Don't forget to put the second term within the small bracket. Clear, everybody? Is it clear up till now? Is it clear? Tell me in the chat box, please. Yes, students, is it clear up till now? Are you getting my voice? My voice is clear? Yes, student. Okay, now x square, x power 4 is going to be multiplied with this bracket. We get x power 5, x minus x power 4, because 2 ones are 2. In the same way, x power 4 multiplied with 1 gives you the answer x4. Okay, it gives the answer x4. Now, plus sign is copied here, then x 2x cube is going to be multiplied with this x. We get 2x power 4. 2x cube ones are 2x cube. Okay. So what about this third term here? Minus x square is going to be multiplied with x square, we get minus x cube, then x cube we get plus x square. Okay, here minus minus plus, Ramesh please keep remember minus minus plus and x square. Okay, now 2x x are we get x 2x square, then plus minus we get minus 2x ones are 2x, here minus plus we get minus 5x, and here minus minus, look at this step carefully, minus minus, okay, we get 5 ones are here 5. Okay, now how can we add these variables? Here you can see students, here you get the answer. Look at this simplification carefully. 2 minus 1 we get plus x4. Here minus 2 minus 1 minus 3x cube. Here 1 plus 2. Okay. Here you can see that variables are same with the same power. So 1 plus 2 we get 3x square, and here minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7x plus 5. Okay. Is there any question, students? Is there any question left? Do you want to ask any question, students? So here, answer number 1 is a square plus 2 plus 1. Okay. What about the second term, students? Here, minus minus, we get plus. 2 3s are 6, x square, y square, and z. So, which will be the correct option? Here, what will be the correct option? What will be the correct option here? The correct option will be B. What about the third last question? What will be the, yes Tanya, very good. What will be the last, what will be the last answer? X multiplied with x plus 2. What will be the answer of the last question? B. Very good, Kainat. The answer, no, B is not the correct answer. Look at the question. X is going to be multiplied with yes. Yes. Yes, Kainat. C is the correct answer. Okay. Now here in the same way, this question is also there. How can we multiply students? First term, second bracket, and second term, second bracket, like this. So we get the answer here, x into x is x square, 2 into x is 2x, then 1x, okay, then 1 2s are 2. What will be the answer of this question? Can you write it in the chat box? We have to add only the second and the third term. Okay, we have to add only the second and the third term. So we get the answer here, 2 plus 1 here, 2 plus 1 here becomes 3x. Very good, Kainat. So we get x square plus 3x plus 2. Yes, student, thank you so much. Yes, Hania, very good. Thank you so much for today. I hope that today's lecture is properly clear to you. Just take care of yourself. Complete your assignment today. Try to complete it today. Okay? Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.